Hey YouTubers, this is not my typical video, but this may help. If you use a CPAP and you happen to have an AirSense 10, you know, it's got a cellular radio in it, and it reports back. They can adjust the settings. I've been using these things for 30 years and I don't want anybody messing with my settings. Not the doctor, not the government, not the insurance company, nobody. I don't want it done without my knowledge, and they can do it on the fly with this. So I'm gonna I've had this about 2 years and I've never used it because I just hadn't gotten around to disconnecting it. So I'm just going to go over this real quick. There's a little indentation here. I got some cell phone tools because I changed a battery in a tablet, so I'll use those. I use this. I flip this cover up. Then I flipped the top up, and this came off. It's got 2 screws here. Those come out, and I've got them on a tray here. The best I can tell, somebody else figured this out, and I'm a more visual guy. So there's other screws, but the best I can tell, we take out these 2 screws. Oh, this is a 10mm star point. And it looks like those screws are all the same. One's not longer than the other. It says to take your time and pry the front bezel up and out. They had some photos that disappeared. Maybe if I start at the back. Lost one of my little well, as you can see, it came loose. We're looking for J302. It said find the SD card. Look below it. So this is the front machine, of course, the dial, and right there it is. The J302. That's the culprit right there. So now what we want to do is to gently unhook that from the circuit board. Also, simple as pie. There it's up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of tape . That way it can't, you know. Now, if you want, you could test it before you put it back together. Wonder if it tells us which ones. It doesn't say how he did it as far as putting it back together. Let's see. We're supposed to take the front off first, so let's put the back on first. And it's got these little things that go straight down. So we'll put that in. Pull out on this. Push in, here it snap. Thought I had it in there. Of course, you always think you do. There we go. And we put 2 screws in the back. My other one's still working fine, but it's I regretted not taking advantage of this. But I don't regret not looking after myself by allowing somebody else to control. You know, hackers can do anything. If they could get a airline pilot, if they knew which his machine was, they could go in and tamper with his pressure and make him sleepy, or a race car driver, or anything. I mean, it goes on and on. We know how to take care of ourselves. But if your machine's not working, it can creep up on you. Okay. All done. So, if you were hesitant, guy was hesitant. It was the screws there, the 2 screws that are hidden behind this. Pop that loose, take it from the top, pop it out, comes off. You saw the rest. Okay, I'll be doing another chainsaw video soon. I've got parts. I just got to get to it. Started a new job. Okay, thanks. Hope that's helpful to someone.